Greetings, Great Witch here. So we have the new 50 car garage and I finally got all of my cars into it. I brought pretty much all of my favorites and all of the ones that I've gotten for free off the wheel and from other things like GTA Plus and stuff like that. So we'll go through this and check them out. Now over here up first, we've got the Classy Yosemite, one of my favorite pickup trucks. It's a cool little truck and it's very fast and I dig it. Really cool. And over here, the Beater Dukes. Now, most people don't know about this vehicle. They just get the regular Dukes and don't know the Beater Dukes actually has a lot more upgrade customization options. So if you're looking for that, you might want to do it. And one of my all-time favorite cars, the Albany Hermes. It's just a sick-ass ride. Love the paint job on it. It looks amazing. And here's one of my newest ones. This is the Willard Adora, I believe is what it's called. It kind of reminds me of like a 57 Chevy and a Chevy Nomad kind of crossover kind of thing, but I dig it. And here is the Enos Stratford. I just won this one off the wheel like most recently, so that was kind of cool. And over here we have the Bravado Gauntlet Classic Custom. It's a mouthful, but it's a very cool car. I love driving this one. It's a lot of fun. Pretty expensive though, because you have to do all kinds of stuff to upgrade it. The Vapid Blade, it's in my opinion, the best muscle car in the game, but that's my opinion. So, and the Annis Silvestre, a very cool, sporty little car, great for short tracks, love it. And here we have the Grotti Stinger GT. I won this one too. It's another great, amazing little car. And then the Karen 190Z, because I love the Fair Lady Z's. That's just the coolest one in the game. Alright, so let's move on to the next garage, level 2. So here we have a Vapid Dominator, because it's an awesome car. I mean, it's one of the OG cars from the game, so you gotta have one. And here is the Tahoma Coupe, which is a pretty cool car, but I got it for free, so that's the only reason it's there. And this one here is the Vapid Click. Now, I didn't really like this car at first, but it's really grown on me, and I really enjoy driving it now, so it's pretty cool. Also, one I got for free. And this one here is the BF Weevil, another really cool car. I really dig this one. They've got a lot of features that you can do to it. Not really exactly what I want to do, but some cool stuff. And we got the Rat Truck, amazing little truck right there. And the Slam Van, another great truck. I actually prefer the original version of this than the Benny's version. I don't know why. This one just seems to drive better. And this here is the Albany Roosevelt. And I do believe I am the only person in GTA Online who has this vehicle. Now, I've had this one since PS3, and I've transferred it all the way over to PS5. And if you'll notice, the spare tires are missing from the front. And the reason that is on PS3, a modder took them off of there. And I've had this car the whole time, and it's made its way all the way over to PS5. So that's pretty cool. And here is a Ruiner, and that's just a sick car. And the Buccaneer, I love this one. I just love the stance of this car. It's really got really aggressive lines, and I really dig customizing it. I don't like the Benny's version of it, but I do like the street version. And then you have to have a Phoenix if you're into muscle cars. This was really the first one that I got from the game, and I really dig it a lot. It's always been in my garage. All right, so let's move on down to level 3. See what we got going on. Now in here, this is more sports cars. And here we got the Locust, the Ocelot Locust. It's kind of a cool car. I mainly just drive it in the snow. And then the Pfister Safari, another really cool car. I dig this one a lot. Raced this one quite a bit. And the Vector, it's another one that I got for free that is pretty cool. I like being able to change the headlight tints and stuff like that, so it's all groovy. And then my hot ring cars, because I'm kind of a redneck and I love NASCAR racing kind of stuff, so I'm trying to get into that. And here is the Hot Ring Karen Everon. It's the newest one. And I think I actually like driving the Sabre more. I don't know. It's probably just me. And then here we have the Ocelot Jugular, which is a kind of cool car, but I got it for free and I didn't really want to get rid of it because you don't get anything for it. And then the Pfister Comet SR, which is pretty awesome. This is my favorite of the Comets. And in here we have the Sugoi, which is based on the Honda Accord, and I really like the way it looks. It's got a really cool, kind of aggressive look. It's kind of cool. And then here we have the Karen S95. It's pretty groovy. And then finally the Annis Euros, which is probably one of the ones that I drive the most because I really enjoy the handling in it. It's really good handling. Not really good on the top end, but pretty good that way. Now here's all my supercars. And up first, the Pegassi Reaper, which is an excellent one to own. You should own it just because it's good. And then the Lampadati Tigon, or Tigon, however it's pronounced, I don't know. I just got this one, so I'm not really sure how much I like it, but it is fast. But this one is really quickly becoming my favorite, and that's the Principe Devastate. And this thing is ridiculously fast, and it is awesome. I wreck it all the time. And then you got to have a Trifati Thrax, because that one just corners like it's on rails. It's a really good supercar. And then this is the newest one we just got, the was it the Ocelot Virtue? I got this for free from GTA Plus. It's okay. I don't really like the electric cars. I need to hear the engine. And then over here we have the S80RR, which is a pretty cool car. I don't drive it as much as I should. And here's another one, the ProGen PR4. No one really is doing this racing anymore, so I kind of feel bummed that I still have this car. But I got it for free, so there's no sense in getting rid of it because you don't make any money for selling it. And then here's my Autark, still painted in my Boba Fett paint scheme, and it's amazing supercar. And then the ETR1, another amazing supercar. I really like driving this one. This is more one that I like driving in the stunt tracks. And then finally, the Lampadati Corsetta. I believe this is a sports car, but I just didn't have room in the other garage. And I really dig the way it looks. Kind of a Van Halen guitar look. And then here we have the Albany Lurcher, which is a great car. I mainly drive this around on Halloween because if I show you right here, it's got Frankenstein in the back. It's pretty cool. But that's my Halloween car. And then next to that, we've got the Canis Seminole Frontier, which is a lot of words to say SUV. But it's a pretty cool one. I dig driving it. And here's a weird one that I won. It's the Ubermacht Rebla GTS. It's kind of cool. I'm just not someone who drives SUVs a lot, but this is one of the ones that I really dig. It's the Gallivant Baller ST. So I do like driving this one because it's pretty cool. And then my favorite truck of all time, the Karen Everon. It's just, I don't know, my favorite off-road truck, period. And then here is one of my favorite cars to race. And this is the Dubachi 770. And it is ridiculously fast and handles really well. It will skedaddle out from underneath you, but it's a great car. And in here is a bonus Ocelot Virtue that I got for free for finishing the Last Dose missions, which is kind of weird. And the Pegassi Torero, which is, it's pretty cool. It's an older type of car. I dig it. And then we have the, is this the Pegassi? No, this is the Lampadati Tropos. And then finally, the House Special Works Grody Brioso RA. And that's it. That's the cars that I have here, all my free ones and my favorites. And I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time. Peace!